Is this 10p stock cheap and the 60p stock expensive? What's the answer? How would you decide? See, the answer depends. This 10p stock can be still expensive and this 60p stock can be still cheap. Cheap enough to create you a multi-bagger of 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. And this can be expensive enough that after falling 40%, 60%, even from its peak, can fall further 40% more. Getting the point? Primarily, things are decided by fundamentals of the company, by liabilities, debt and such. If company is having a lot of debt, then this 10p company can be also expensive and this 60p company can be also cheap. Through dividends, through ROEs, through various things, growth and such, you will decide that this cheap, this expensive. But that all becomes secondary in bull market. The things which remains primary, not even in bull market for whole lifetime, the thing which remains primary is the market sentiment. It's how market perceives it. Recently, I would like to make you understand that point with the help of a story. Recently, 2 days before, in Raipur stadium, I went to saw a cricket match. There, what I saw, I was not present there to see cricket. I was present there to see market, to see peoples. And I saw that peoples were coming from miles by their foot. People spend hours in the traffic to go to a stadium. People spend thousands and thousands of rupees to purchase a pass. People spend 5 times more over food which would and have been of not a penny. Tell me, at this current stage or at your home, if I will give you a piece of wheat flour, refined wheat flour, then would you eat it? You won't. You would strive for better food options, but at that place, a piece of bread applied over a sauce was selling for 500,000 rupees. People were purchasing them. And my video is for free. And you can watch it with all the convenience you can have. There are no convenience. Still, people won't watch my videos. But without any invitation, the crowd of 30,000 would assemble there. That's the game of FOMO. A match is happening from years and is happening in Raipur. We should visit it. How much times and how many times we will get the chance to see a match and such things. Reasons are given to see a match, but inside there is something else. There is emptiness, and that's the thing of philosophy. We don't go there. We just see that how sometimes people can fly from here to Pakistan to just see a match, but can't click a button to watch a video which is of worth of their knowledge and time. And that too, watching what? Some people standing in a field, one throwing a ball, another with a piece of wood, trying to touch that ball and trying to create a sound of tuk. People are there to listen to it only. People attach their joys and sorrows with that piece of tuk and how hard it is. Just that's the peoples. That's the emotions of the peoples. That's how market too behaves. It's a thing to learn sentiments from. Like that, the stock of Coal India and Zomato is. Coal India's stock is my videos, and Zomato's stock is cricket match. People will spend hours and buy it at P of 200 even, and people won't buy a stock at 6p with 6%, 5%, 3% dividend yield, even with as much as growth or half of the growth, and with as much as ROE or even greater ROE than that. Comparing fundamental is not a thing in that those kinds of stock, because they are called the future generation stocks, which in current do loss and they will do profit in future. But valuations and sales can be compared, loss and profit can't, ROE can't be too. So the dividend yield of Coal India was as much as, now it has gotten off from 2000 crores, but one quarter before it was as much as the revenue of the Zomato. Dividend revenue. The profit is double of the revenue of the Zomato, but say both stocks get as much as market cap, same market cap, all because of sentiment, because of FOMO, because of a crowd chasing that stock, and because of recognizability, because people recognize the Zomato stock, because people see it daily, because people use it. There's an emotion attached to it, and there is not with Coal India. Nobody sees what Coal India is doing, how they are growing. So for most of the retailers and fund managers, as they know, people won't chase Coal India, they will chase Zomato. Where there's the people, there's the money, there's the raise in stock prices. And where there is the raise in stock prices, there are the fund managers. Where the fund managers, there's the peoples. Again there's the more money. Again they buy it and they create a cycle. Zomato at price of 60 was still cheap and became a multi-bagger, got to 200. And Coal India at prices of 600 was still expensive and got to prices of 300 rupees, 400 rupees. And who knows which is still cheaper and expensive. See, this is world. Here people won't spend 2 rupees for water even, and spend thousands and thousands rupees for a stone. Sometimes they do spend 20 rupees for water, but not for a stone. Things go wild and round and round. To create a smart packaging, and the water becomes the worth of 200 rupees. For a stone, polish it, maybe give it a sign if it's not a mineral or a natural stone, and the worth will be of thousands or even crores. When stocks come to you in real life, you have to see that it's black water, it's Kinley water, or it's tap water. Is it normal stone, a signed stone, a polished stone, or a ruby or diamond or such? After all they are water. All that is stone, but the worths are decided differently. Same for the stock, as it's a human nature. And for all that, I would like to say thank you to you. And if you have enjoyed, then like, share, subscribe, and check out these 2 videos.